Hi guys, quick thing, I just found out. Now I'm a Pokemon fan, so all you Pokemon fans out there who are anticipating about X and Y, I just got some new news. Now I'm not copying off of anyone, I'm just reporting from what I found of so actually I'm copying, I guess, I don't know, whatever you call it. But I'm saying that Giancarlo Mongo 11. He's the one who's been doing those countdowns I've been talking about before. Depending on if it's the one of the takes I do, because I do a lot of takes. Just upload a new video of the next trailer, and guess what we found out? Sylveon, the new evolution, is not the new type, fairy type. Now there's two new Pokemon that they showed along with the previous ones. Well, minus the bird thingy and the, I guess. In the new trailer. Now I don't know exactly what they're called. I looked it up on Facebook. Like I said, people, do not look me up on Facebook unless you already are friends with me. Same with Divine Art. Well, I don't actually care if you're a friend of mine on Divine Art, but just make sure that you inform me you know me from YouTube. Anyway, let me double check on what the two new Pokemon are called. And this is just from like a Pokemon X and Y community thing. Now, they also showed Gardevoir, Jigglypuff, and Meryl in the video about new fairy types. So, that means there's Curly and Ralts, Igglypuff and Wigglytuff. I don't think they're going to make a Zurill, and I don't think they're going to make a Zumarill, or Zurill and a Zumarill. Oh, here we go. Here's the new type, the two new Pokemon from what this thing says. Noivern, which is a flying dragon, kind of looks like a bat. Now I saw something like this on Divine Art from this one who does like these Powermon, who actually did a pretty good job with it. I like that better than this thing, because really, do we need another flying dragon? Maybe a flying dark, or so it could be a bat-like Pokemon. Anyway, it says it's extremely combative toward anything that wanders too close to it. It flies through even the darkest of night using ultrasonic waves it emits from its ears. This Pokemon loves fruit, and feeding it fruit will keep it calm. I'm guessing this is a new bat kind of Pokemon. Now the other one is called Vivillon. I'm guessing this is the new Butterfree version. You know how they have like two bug types like Butterfree and Beedrill, Dustox and Beautifly, or whatever it is, and so on and so forth. I'm guessing this is a new butterfly type. The bug flying, it's a bug flying. Anyway, the bug flying Pokemon Vivillon uses its wings to scatter scales and create strong wind attack. It is said to have a secret hidden in its colorful decorative pattern on its wings. Now I'm looking at the pattern right now. I know you guys can't see it. I'm guessing it's some sort of code. It looks like it's a digital thing. It's got like white going beep beep. It kind of looks like a plusle actually. And then it has like these two, these on the ends of the beep and beep are red dots, which make it kind of look like a plusle head, minus the top of it, and three little blue dots in between and then it looks kind of digital, sorta. Now it looks really cute from what I see. But now that we found out Civilian, I can finally tell you guys, I'm actually trying to do some artwork, and I'm using the characters from Monster High, which I know I talked about now and then, for this. Now, I'm going to show Now this is just, oh, come on. Sorry guys, I just ripped it. This is the sloppy copy anyway. Now I was just doing this. I've been working on it for a while. I've been doing the whole thing, waiting for this, but I want to have each evolution in there. So I haven't had Eevee in there though, sadly. I might change some stuff. but each evolution has one of the Monster High characters. Like right now, this is the one I've only drawn so far. It's Abominable the Yeti, and she has Ice-type Pokemon. Now, so she's gonna have Glaceon. Now with this, it's just drawing, so I'm pulling out all the stops. She can have Legendary, and it doesn't matter what region they're from, because they've been to every single region. And now but the thing is, I'm not including any but Sylveon in these pictures. Now I'm just seeing how far I am. Anyway, because actually I was going blind, I was looking at our pages. Now, so far, I'm actually going to pull up, because I made a chart to see who's got what so far. And then I'm using the backs of pictures and so on for this, like the backs of most of the Monster High characters. Now, excuse me for a moment. Just one more moment. Where did you go? Folder. Where did you go, folder? Oh well, I got all the evolutions so far, but I'm gonna pull up the Monster High Trainer file, so I'm still gonna be looking blind on this. Now I'm also including, even though he doesn't have one, Slow-Mo, because I would go off of these informations. Hoodoo I think has one, but somehow I can't find it on the actual thing. But every single new one that they've got now, I'm not doing any fakes. I'm sorry, so I'm not going to do Pranky Geist, if anyone knows who that is. But so far I've got every single but Sylveon picked, but now I can finally put her on. Anyway, Abominable will have Ice types. As you can see, that was just a sloppy copy, and now I have to, well, I might be able to tape the back and then keep drawing for a while, because this is just a sloppy copy. I'll do a better one, hopefully within the month, or the next couple months, if I can. Laguna Blue and Gil Weber both have water types, but I'm giving Laguna more of the prettier kind of types and Gil more of the like other types. And like I said before, I'm pulling out all stops so they can have legendary Pokemon. Now, the only one and I'm actually picking out the moves and putting most of them the levels at what the highest one move goes. Now, there are some where they actually where they can only learn their previous form, or they only have limited moves. So I might put TMs and stuff, like Glaceon has Icy Wind, Ice Shard, Frost Breath, and Ice Fang. Now the two legendary she's got, if you didn't see, I already started drawing them, Regice and Articuno. As you can see, this is how I draw. It wasn't easy. Laguna, which is a sea monster, as well as Gil being a freshwater monster. And while I'm doing this, I actually have to fix something. There we go. Both have water types, but a little bit different. Each has two. Suicune and Fiona are Lagunas, and she is Vaporeon. Gil does not have any of the evolutions because there's only one water type, which I'm glad for. But he has Kyogre and Palkia. Now, since I didn't have to work on my, through the Pokedex pictures, I can't, because I'm actually also looking on these other pictures that someone created that used to be on DeviantArt, but now they aren't. I can only find them on, like, these Tumblrs or whatever, and it's hard to get them, or the actual picture anymore. Some of these have highlighting yellow because they're from the X and Y version, so they're not done yet. But anyway, I only have a little bit of time because I gotta start doing some stuff. Frankenstein's gonna have electric types, and she's got Jolteon, and yes, she will have Pikachu. And then her legendaries are Zapdos, Raikou, and Zekrom. Venus McFlytrap, which is the plant monster, has Leafeon, and then her legendaries are Vizirion, Celebi, and Shaman, but in land form. She will not have it in sky form. So don't be saying, like, wait, so she's gonna have more than that. I'm keeping it at 6 Pokemon each, and and the 4 moves, so I'm trying to keep it as best I can. Now let's see, how much time do I got? 10. Okay, so that means I got 5 minutes. I might do another one later and explain all this again. Anyway, Spectre von der Geist, the Poltergeist, has ghost types. Now there are multiple, there's like 2 others that could possibly be ghost, or 3 that have possible ghost types, but I changed it, or I have not done them yet. The only one she has no legendaries, nor does she have any evolutions, because there are no ghost types. But I liked her, so I did Mischievous, because that was one of my favorite Pokemon. Heath Burns has the fire types, so he has Flareon. His legendaries are Victini, Reshiram, Moltres, and Ho-Oh. Besides Flareon, he only has the Cyndaquil, so yeah, he mainly has fire types, or legendaries. So, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't know how to use them properly. Or he knows how to use them properly. Scare Screams, which is a new character, which is a Banshee, has psychic types, because she can psychically link, and talk telepathically. She has no specials, and actually she has a Curlia, so that's actually good. But she has a Mewtwo, not the new version, just the old version, Cresselia, and Deoxys. And for Deoxys, I'm having each of his different forms a move that goes with it. So yeah, there's one normal, one attack, one defense, and one that looks like it could be speed. And my thing keeps moving. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna explain this more later. Clawed Wolf, and Howleen Wolf all have wolf kind of like types, but Claudine has some that relate to the moon. Claude has some that relate to strength, and Howleen has like ones that are smaller. Claudine's gonna have Umbreon because of the whole moon thing. And then her legendaries are Absol and Lucario. I count Lucario because he was in a movie. Claude has an Entei. And Howleen has... I have not written hers down yet on the file, so I'll probably talk about it next time. Let's see, where was I? Cleo Denial has Egyptian type. Like one. So actually... so hers aren't types, they're actually different themes. Like, that's why I was glad with the last season with Confernus and Yamask. And I gave her a Meowth, Krokorok, Arbok, and then she has Espeon, because of the whole sun thing. Rebecca's team has machine types, since she's a machine. Clink, Dialga, which is, I can't believe I did not highlight. Let's see, where's that green? There we go. Registeel, Clang, Klinklang, and Durant. So she has some basically new ones plus Registeel and Dialga. Glulia Yelps has intellectual types, so like Slowking, Noctowl. Her legendary is a Uxie. And I've got 2 more minutes left, so I'm going to keep talking for those 2 minutes. CA Cupid, which is now in this new Ever After thing, which I found by Mattel, has love-related ones, so kind of ones that have love in them. Like, I kind of count Lavani, but I have Blissey, Lovedis, Togetic, and Aloma, and her legendary, she has a legendary, which is Miss Spirit. Now I have 2 that are special because, for the next one, or one that is special for the next one, which is for Operetta. Hers are music related. Now, people thought there was going to be a music type. I guess not. Oh well. Anyway, I'm almost running out, so I'm going to finish this up because I can go a couple minutes extra. She has no legendaries, she has only one legendary, which is Meloetta. Now, sadly enough, I cannot find anything out about its moves. I looked at. I don't have the new Pokedex, but I did look at it, and it turned out it didn't say its moves. So I gotta find those out. Now, I'm hoping that I can do stuff. Now, if I haven't done some of these yet, so actually done them, like invisibility, more of the new ones. The only new one I got is Scare Screams, which actually isn't that new. It was the last one out before this new group. Now Jackson, Jekyll, and Hyde, which are the same person, have side-by-side ones, like Needle Queen and Needle King, Huntail and Gorbis, that kind of thing. They have Latias and Latias. Now they aren't double people, so oh well, I'm gonna have to stop this now, so I'll make a video a little bit later today, so I'm gonna have 3 made today. See you later, and